What's going on, guys? It's Wafers, and welcome back to the Newport County Road to Glory Career Mode. It's episode 42, and today we are going to be working our way through the rest of December, as it is one of, if not the busiest month in the schedule. Now, 16 games into the season, we are up to 8th place, 6 wins, 6 draws, 4 losses, 24 points. A pretty good rebound after a tough start in our first 10. Last episode really brought us forward in terms of our place in the table. After last episode, I decided that I was going to call up Dylan Thomas and see just how good he was, see what his potential is. So we are going to promote him to the senior team, and then we'll go over to the squad hub and go check out his potential. And he ends up being an exciting prospect, which is really good. I mean, 85 to 90 potential. He's 6'5", but at this point, I'm not sure that I want to start him over Jordan Shepherd. Shepherd's been so good this season that I think we might loan him out and keep Shepherd as our starting keeper for the rest of the season. Into our first game against Aston Villa, and they would try to start this one out. Early in the 25th minute, they come forward. Ollie Watkins with a nice finish into the bottom right corner to put Villa up 1-0. In the 60th minute, they come forward again. Ollie Watkins is once again involved, gets past Alex Wynn, puts it inside, and Sansone is able to finish that one, doubling Aston Villa's lead. But right off of that kickoff, we come forward looking to attack, looking to cut their lead and get back into this game. Nico Williams is going to find Matondo down this right-hand side. He's going to go towards the byline and then cut inside. He hits it past the keeper. A really nice run there by Matondo. He's been incredible lately, and he cuts the Villa lead to only 1 goal. 13 minutes before the end of the match, Matondo once again down this right-hand side doing a lot of work, ends up driving in between defenders here, gets into the box once again, and this time he's going to stop, find the pass, and Jenkins slots that one home to bring us level with Villa. Once again, Matondo orchestrating from his position on the right wing in this game. That is how it would end. We make the comeback and end up picking up a point against Aston Villa. We also get an offer for Demetriou, and I am going to accept this offer. He was our club captain, but now I think it's time for him to move on. And our next game is against Wolves, and this is a revenge game. I want revenge for that cup loss where they absolutely demolished us like 4-1, and we came forward early looking to get on top. Telford with a nice shot across the keeper to put us up 1-0 against Wolves. A nice little through ball there, and then Telford, once he's in the box, is incredibly dangerous. He's able to put that one away. Into the second half now, and Matondo doing some work down this right-hand side, ends up passing back to Williams, who finds Coughlin. He's going to hit it inside, and eventually this one's going to end up with Telford. He gets into the box, and it's almost a carbon copy of the first goal. He hits it across the keeper and into the back of the net to double our advantage and put us up 2-0. And in the 90th minute, we weren't done. We wanted to come forward again. Once again, Matondo is getting involved. Coughlin is going to find him down this right-hand side. He's going to drive towards the middle and pick out a perfect pass to Bennett, and he hits it into the bottom corner to put us up 3-0 against Wolves. A nice win here against Wolves, and revenge for that loss that we had in the cup last season. We beat them 3-0 and pick up a good 3 points on the road. Our next game is against league leaders Liverpool. They have an incredibly strong lineup as always, and this one is at the Rodney Parade. We are hosting them, and we were coming out off the back of those 2 games looking to attack early. 15 minutes in, and Bennett comes forward. He's going to hit Telford. Telford's going to return the favor back to Bennett. Bennett is in on the keeper, and he hits this one near post to put us up 1-0, a shock lead against league leaders Liverpool. Although we are in the top 8 entering this episode, we are definitely not at the level of Liverpool, but we do take a lead. However, right out of halftime, they would come forward looking to get back into this game. Naby Keita is going to come forward, play Mohamed Salah, who drives into the box, and he's going to pick out a beautiful ball to Roberto Firmino just past Peter Conlon, and they end up getting the goal, and it ends 1-1. We pick up another good point against a good team. We get a draw versus Liverpool. After that game, we see Dimitriou has sold, so wish him the best as he moves on, our former captain. And another revenge game in this episode. This is the bigger of the two, I would say, against Sheffield United at Bramall Lane. They've beaten us 2 times this season and beaten us bad both times in the cup and in the league. We're looking to get revenge, and we would come out of the gates swinging. Tim Risky, who got a start in this game, is able to score in the 8th minute and puts us up early against Sheffield United. And after that goal came in, we were just really trying to go forward. Now, we would let in a reply because of all that pressure we were putting going forward. We let Sheffield United get into our box, and Burke is able to score. But then we come back in the second half, and Reece has a really nice skill move right there to get past the defender, hits it into the back of the net past the keeper to restore our advantage. We go up 2-1 on Sheffield United, and we kept going in this second half. About 5 minutes later, we come forward again. This time it's Lee Jenkins down this right-hand side. Eventually, he's going to get this one back to Reece. Reece is going to find Coughlin, who is going to eventually get it to Haynes, back into Coughlin, and it's in the back of the net for our 3rd goal of the day. And Coughlin getting involved in this one. Really nice to see him pick up a goal. He hasn't really gotten involved with a lot of goals this season, but he's been very good overall. In the 78th minute, off of a corner, Rabbi Matondo is going to whip this one in, and it is Aku Jobi who ends up heading this one home. Aku Jobi, we haven't seen a lot of him this season, but when he's been on the pitch, he's been pretty good, and he gets a goal right here to put us up 4-1. And then with about 5 minutes left to go, Telford is going to find Risky. Risky is going to find Telford, and Telford finds the back of the net, and we go up 5-1 on Sheffield United. Revenge for the previous losses is completed. We end up beating them 5-1 and get the 3 points from this game. Our next game is against Manchester United, and they have an incredible team. They have Lukaku back, and I knew this was going to be a very tough game, playing Liverpool and Man United in the same episode. And we came out of the start looking to get a goal. I play very aggressive, and Hopkins here is able to find Telford. He finds Matondo, and Matondo scores on basically an open net. Dean Henderson caught out of position there, and we go up 1-0. Another goal contribution from Matondo in this episode as he runs all the way over to celebrate with me in the manager's area. In the 35th minute, we would come forward again. Nico Williams down this right-hand side is going to drive towards the box. He's going to cut inside and then eventually pick out a pass to Bennett, who finds Matondo. Matondo gets his brace in the first half and puts us up 2-0 over Man U. So we take another lead against a very, very quality opponent in this episode. However, Man United are a great team, and 10 minutes after the restart, they come forward looking for a goal. Fernandez is going to pick out a beautiful pass to Barco, who volleys that one home. A really great goal there, and they cut the lead to 2-1. In the 67th minute, they would come forward again. Bruno Fernandes orchestrating this attack as well. Picks out a pass to Van de Beek, who is going to find Ismail Assar, and Ismail Assar puts that one in the back of the net. We end up getting a 2-2 draw against Man U, and I will take that one since they're another great team. Just showing a little update to the schedule here, we are going to play Brighton in an FA Cup game right before the end of December. I rolled out the backup squad because I don't really care about the cups. I'm more concerned about just staying up in the league this season. and it definitely showed. Brighton came out with their full strength lineup, and their full strength lineup is incredible. They have players like Mbolo, Camavinga. I mean, just really a good squad, a really underrated squad. They also have Edouard off the bench, and they absolutely battered us in this game. 2 goals in the first half from them, and then they brought on Zakiri in the second half, and Zakiri just went to work, absolutely destroying our defense, mainly picking on Gilchrist, who came in and started in this game, and they would end up, after all is said and done, and Zakiri would score this one, they would end up with 4 goals in this game. They shut us out, get a 4-0 win in the cup, but I'm not too hurt about that one. We don't really care about the cups. We're just focused on the league. And speaking about the league, we are up to 7th place. We're level on points with West Ham after 21 games, 8 wins, 9 draws, and 4 losses. A pretty great start first half of our first Premier League season there. Matondo has been amazing recently. We've been scoring goals like we did in the Championship and in League One, where we've just able to score 3 to 4 goals a game. And it seems that our momentum is picking up as we head into the second half. And hopefully, when we get into the transfer window, we can add a piece or two and then continue on this run and finish mid-table. But that's going to be it for this episode of the Newport County Road to Glory Career Mode. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys soon with a new episode.